Good morning. This is Julz and Paekau coming to you from Auckland, New Zealand. Thank you for coming along to my broadcast number 94 this morning. It is 1:30 a.m. in the morning and a pretty live wire at this time of the morning. So I'm coming to you on behalf of the TBC community, where I am a trusted seller. If you have any cause to ask questions, or you may be an orphan within the TBC community, welcome along. Kia ora, Vincent Brown, you're up early. But anyway, thank you for coming along to my broadcast. This is my live broadcast number 94, and I'm coming to you on behalf of the TBC community. Now, over the last couple of days, I've been speaking about the ability to build the TBC community. Now, many people have gotten into the idea that we need merchants and our goods need to be sold, but in actual fact, we need to build the community. At present, there's only 3.2 million members within the TBC community, and the hope is to reach 1 billion people within our community to actually make our coin, our abundance coin, viable. And so what I've come across is an awesome update on this subject. So I'm going to take you over to share the screen where Paul Fisher gives a very good rendition of what growing the community means to us all. Yes, it's good to have merchants on the wing, which is happening in Papua New Guinea, over in Nigeria, and the many places around the world now that are getting on the bandwagon of having merchants. But so let's go over and share my screen, and I'd like to take you through Paul Fisher's video, which explains this very, very well.
Is an acronym for billion coin. That's our cryptocurrency. Came out 2 years ago. It's a funded space, and I'm going
very
to
well
get
explained
into what that and how that makes it different. Okay. Hi Diana, how you guys doing? Julz, glad you could be here. First thing I want to touch on, you guys might be interested in, is just my viewpoint of what Randy was talking about the other day. And that was on the place where we find ourselves at right now. Meaning we're in that cash flow or that building of our community faith. We are in that mass bringing in members into our community. And of course, being an abundance-based coin, we are on an algorithm, right? The formula that bases the value of our coin on human beings, right? Any live human being from a day-old baby to the oldest person in the world can join, and every time they do that, it raises the price of our coin by 1 grain of gold, the value of 1 grain of gold, which happens to be around $2.60 right now. So we don't depend on just supply and demand, and that would be 1 billion coins. So I would call it the billion coins. 1 billion coins is all we're ever going to make, no more and no less. But because we value it on people having it in their hands, having access to it, owning it, then we do have the most expensive coin in the world. And we also don't have to worry about the price going up and down on the market. Our price goes up every day because new members will join us every day. Okay, so we are in this phase, right, of bringing more members into our community and getting the word out. Okay, our goal is to get to our first billion members. We started 2 years ago. We've got a 5-year plan. We're right on schedule. We have 3 million people. We're going to start. This masses are going to start coming in. We've got a new blockchain platform with super high transaction speeds equal to what Visa and MasterCard can do, and they're not even on a blockchain. Okay, we're set. We're ready to go. QR codes are coming out in, I believe, the first week of September. So we just get better and better. And the point is that some people, and I understand this, would like to go to merchants, retailers, service providers, and get them to join and receive our Kringle coins. Kringles are a division of our billion coins. Just like Satoshi is the division of the Bitcoin. Okay, so anything less than one coin can be divided by 100 million, and they call those Satoshi coins. In Bitcoin, in the billion coin, we call them Kringles. Okay, so they want these people out there to accept our coin. But right now, because we have such a small economy of only 3 million people, Bitcoin has 12 million. Very small, but larger than ours. 4 times larger. Okay? So, but the problem is still there. Meaning, because there's not enough people, not enough Bitcoin or enough Kringle coins, enough Satoshi, enough billion coins, enough coins out there, and these individuals have a hard time accepting it unless they're just going to leave it in their wallet, which means they have to have enough cash flow going through their business to turn around and replace the merchandise or whatever they're doing, go about their lives, normally pay their bills, whatever, in fiat cash, right? To keep the business afloat. Because they cannot turn around and buy things that they need with Bitcoin, even though Bitcoin was the first coin, it's the most popular coin, blah, blah, blah. It's out there, got 12 million people using it, enough of a market where they can go to their suppliers and say, will you accept Bitcoin? I need to use Bitcoin. No, we don't accept Bitcoin. Not, and the price keeps going up and down every day. It's hard to have faith in that coin. In fact, it's hard to have faith in any coin on the market. You won't find a billion coin on the market. Okay, because we have a mission behind our coin to eliminate global poverty. So therefore, we have to keep a small amount of control of how we distribute and give away our wealth. Okay, so here's the situation with merchants, retailers, service providers accepting Kringles right now. And this is why I'm about to explain to you why we need to concentrate as a current community, current TBC community of bringing in people, everyday people, and growing our community massively. Okay, 3 million to 6 million, 9 million, 12 million, 30 million to 90 million in the next 12 months. The reason why it's more important is because of the simple fact that these merchants, people that would accept Kringles, cannot turn around and use Kringles to buy their stuff. They would have to just leave it in their wallet. Now, that doesn't mean that some of them will do that, because obviously that's what they're doing with Bitcoin. Okay? They're just holding their Bitcoin in their wallets and letting it grow. They're not touching it, They're not trading with it. They're not fooling around with it. They're not spending it. They're just holding on for dear life and watching it go up in value over 12 months. Okay, because it will. Supply and demand alone, I mean, it goes up, even if it's on a market. It's just that they're not going to fool around with that volatility that goes on day after day. Up and down, up and down, up and down on the market. They don't need to. They've got enough cash. Same thing with Pringle coins. They will not be able to use that except for peer-to-peer like we're doing already. But they wouldn't be able to go to their wholesaler, which may be in another country, and say, you know, I've got Pringles, I need to get my normal supply, and they're going, what is Pringles? What, you know, you see what I'm saying? So when we have enough members, say we have 90 million members, now we've got an immense amount of power. More power than Bitcoin has right now. Well, we have 90 million, that's what, 7 times more? And we're trying to get to 1 billion, right? Because when we have 1 billion, we'll have a full-on world economy, period. Then 90 million will have a massive. Yes, at that point, merchants will be not only take it, they'll turn around and buy their stuff from others who will be taking it. Because there'll be 90 million people involved. And the more people that we have, the more power that we have as a force, a community, an economy. We've got real money in cryptocurrency. We just need to get that crypto. We need to take it to the next step. Cryptocurrency like Bitcoin has been out for 9 years. 9 years, and there's only 12 million people using it. In a world of 7.6 billion, there is still massive poverty. All the symptoms that go with it. 9 years, cryptocurrency has not addressed that. But we, as you guys know, are addressing just that. The elimination of global poverty. And we do that by getting the coin into the hands of everyday people. Again, every man, woman, and baby in the world can join our community and get a free gift from Pringles worth today $2,100. In fact, that is the way it's going to be until we get our first 1 billion people. And that $2,100 worth today will go up in value every day as we bring in more members, right? Plus, we have that 500% bonus until August 21st. Right now, we're giving it away $10,500 to every man, woman, and child in the world. $10,500 worth of Pringles, giving it away. Okay, yes, for those of you who are new, there is a yearly $10 fee that covers your back office, which is your own website, where you become connected to all of us. We have all the information you want to do what we ask you to do, and that is just tell your family and friends. You also get with that a lifetime wallet to hold all your money and hold all your wealth with no transaction fees, meaning, well, we all know, those of us who use cryptocurrency, that every time we use it, there's a small transaction. And unless...
And I'll stop sharing the screen there.
When Bitcoin goes down, you can only do 7 transactions per second. Whereas mass...
Right, I'll stop that there. Come back to here. So there we have it. Paul has explained exactly what building the community means, more than going to merchants and filling a supply and demand era, that we all need to get into the business of signing up every man, woman, and child, and the oldest person on the planet, so he says. But bringing the masses into TBC, where our economy needs to grow, and it will grow as people come to the broadcasting area, as they come to learn more about TBC, and we are expanding. At the moment, we're in a bit of a lull, but we will be, as time draws on. We expect, well, the figure has been put out to be at a 10 million membership, at least by December of this year, by Christmas of this year. So it's not as if that's an out of touch figure, because we're actually looking at 1 billion people. So it's spreading the word, sharing your link out there, providing a platform for people to come along and share in the TBC community, which, as Paul explained, we're not a volatile coin. Our coin goes up on a daily basis due to the income, due to the value of people coming into TBC. The value of our coin will always go up. So I just wanted to touch on that. Now, you may or may not be aware, Vincent, hopefully that you've migrated over to the new blockchain. There's a blog here that I will also share. Where it lets people know that we've actually migrated over to the new blockchain. I haven't read this blog as yet, so I'll just go through this blog. Migration from TBC 004.net is closed. So for those who have been keeping up with the blog, keeping up with things that have been happening within the TBC community, you have managed to migrate your coins over to the new network 009.net, as they have closed the TBC 004.net. However, they have given a window of hope. You can still move your coins from out of the archive. Now, what's happened is that if you've missed the TBC 004.net window, your coins have gone into an archive where, through instructions that I will go through with you in a minute, allow you to migrate your coins over from the 004.net. Although TBC 004.net, I'll just make that a little bit bigger so we can read this. Although TBC 004.net is now offline and you can no longer migrate your coins from the old blockchain, there is still an opportunity for you to transfer your coins to the new blockchain. If you are new to Kringle Cash, simply pay the $10 KCBO, it's the Kringle Cash back office fee, and it includes the lifetime web wallet fee. But you must pay $10. Although we have removed the option to pay $1 or multiples of $1 to extend your KCBO, understand that only a payment of $10 qualifies for the lifetime web wallet fee, a 2-for-1 offer. So there you go, you've got your web wallet, that's your lifetime fee, plus your access to your Kringle's Cash back office, covering your 2-for-1 offer and your $10. And that has stood for quite some time, that offer. In the Kringle Cash back office, on the Your Account page, you will now see your KCBO expiration date, and if your lifetime web wallet fee is paid, you will see your archived coins and can proceed to migrate. I'll just bring this up a little bit more. So as you can see here, this is what you're looking at. If your lifetime web wallet is paid, you will see your archived coins. Here's your archived coins here. Kringle Cash account balance. So make sure you check to see that you're in line with these, with this explanation here. Kringle account expiration. Once paid, your KCBO expiration date will show here. Lifetime web wallet status. Only a single full payment of $10 will activate lifetime fee. You have archived TBC 4.net funds that have not paid the $10 KCBO fee. But once you have paid your $10, you will see your archived coins in this box with the submit button. So TBC admin are still trying to make it are still accountable for helping you to transfer your coins that you haven't migrated with yet over into your new web wallet. So just keep an eye out for that should you not have migrated yet. For an unpaid account, your account will look much like this above. So this is what we've got here going through. So take careful notice of how this is set out and follow the instructions. If a payment of $10 for your KCBO is received, you will automatically receive the lifetime web wallet fee paid. So we'll go over that. For an unpaid account, your account will look much like the above. That's this area. If a payment of $10 for your KCBO is received, you will automatically receive the lifetime web wallet fee paid. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for the paid status over here. Any payments received less than $10 will extend your KCBO accordingly, but only a single full payment of $10 will activate your wallet. So just be mindful of the instructions that they're giving out here. Archive migration. Payment is required to view your previous web wallet balance on TBC004.net. You must also have an existing TBC009.net web wallet. You may go to https://tbc009.net now and create that if you have not done so already. So if you haven't got a TBC009.net, create your one now, and this will aid in your efforts to transfer those archive coins from 004.net over to the new wallet. Please note that the Kringle Cash account email, the previous TBC004.net email, and the TBC009.net email address must all match. So don't pull up a new email address. Use the email address you have got at TBC004.net and create your 009.net with that same email address. If you would like to migrate your archived TBC004.net wallet balance, you will be required to activate your Kringle Cash account and pay the $10 KCBO fee. This includes your lifetime web wallet fee. So that's where the 2-for-1 comes in. You pay your $10, get your lifetime web wallet access plus your KCBO yearly fee. In order to make that payment, click one of the links below. Once you have made payment and your account shows paid, you will see the lifetime web wallet status updated and a submit button will be presented in green where you can transfer your archived coins to your new web wallet. Follow the instructions carefully. Once your balance has been successfully migrated, your archived balance will zero out and no further options to migrate will be available. Check your TBC 009.net web wallet within 24 hours and your coins will be migrated. So give it a bit of time. Sometimes it even takes longer than that. But now with everything, everybody should be through the system. 24 hours seems like a reasonable amount of time to wait. Note, if you were unable to register using Yahoo or AOL or any other specifically blacklisted email providers, you can do that here now. You will only receive emails from tbc009.net. If you need to reset your password, you may register with Kringle Cash using Yahoo or AOL or others as well. If your KCBO is marked paid, reactivate your account automatically and no email receipt is required. So, like they were saying, they have given this window of opportunity should you have missed the migration. And so carefully go through the instructions so you have no issues with sending in support tickets. Please read the archive migration notes above and on your account page. That is available to you in your back office also. Once payment has been received, you may need to log out and back into Kringle Cash to update your status. In most cases, your payment will update in moments, but it can take longer depending on the fee you used to send your payment. Once your payment has confirmed on the respective blockchain, you should receive payment status update within 1 hour. If your payment is delayed or not posting as you expect, please use the payment support form on the BTC, Bitcoin, Litecoin, or Ethereum pages you submitted payment on. But as I said, 24 hours seems to be a lot of time for these statuses to show up. So here we have it. Have you followed all the instructions as set out above? This is the status you are looking for. Paid. Your paid status, the day it happened, and if you have paid the $10 one time, then this will show web wallet status as well, and then the balance of your coins that have been sent over. So making it pretty simple for you to migrate your funds now. So I think TBC admin have gone over and above, putting the extended help out there to those who missed the July 31st deadline. A fully paid your account will look like this. Please note the items in red above. So these will change once you have clicked on this migrate funds now. To migrate your archived coins, follow these simple steps. So here it is. Register for a new web wallet at https://tbc009.net using the same email address as your Kringle Cash account. Pay your KCBO in the amount of $10. Use the links on your account page to pay with Bitcoin, Litecoin, or Ethereum. Please note that payments must confirm and be verified. So that's your little 1 hour wait there to have all this confirmed. If you make a payment immediately, it should post within 1 hour or less, depending on the fees you sent the payment with. So make sure that it's $10, with a little extra, so you won't have that problem of it falling below the $10 mark, which will spread the payments out. Should it not be $10 or more? You may need to log out and back in. Once your Kringle Cash account status and your Lifetime web wallet status show pay, you will see your archive balance and have a green Migrate Funds Now button. If you have not already done so, the questionnaire must be completed to get your send button activated. So this is what we're looking for. Paid status, the date, and the lifetime wallet fee. You have already migrated your archive TBC 004.net funds. The next step is to complete this. So you will have the green button there to activate your send button test, your send button, and you should be all good to go once that has happened. If you return to your account page, it will show your completed status. If you see the send button test, you must complete the 10-question test first. If you have already taken the test previously, simply click the send button, test button, and it will confirm that. So there we go, the completion of the migration for those who missed the window of opportunity, which was July the 31st. You still have the opportunity to migrate your coins over to the new blockchain. So we'll come back to here. Yes, that was definitely an effort that we all have to put in. Now, in saying that, Vince, I just I know I've been sharing my screen a bit, but I'll just share it one more time because I think you may have seen it, you may not have, but I just want to share this. Where we have, where are we? Bear with me. So, right here, we have the opportunity of winning some more tickets on this cruise that's happening in 2019. Now, this is August 2018 cruise contest. Now, if you haven't read this blog yet, you can go back over it. You have the opportunity. There are 2 qualifications to enter the contest to win a cruise for the month of August. You must either attend or view a weekly send button meeting. You now have 2 choices. On a Monday, which is our Tuesday morning at 2 a.m. with Randy Wilson, we have the English version, and on Tuesdays, which will be a Wednesday, we have the French send button meeting with Mbaye Derek. So either or. I usually visit both meetings just to support the French-speaking community. So you have the opportunity of using this window to qualify to win the cruise, to win tickets on the cruise for 2019. You must do at least 1 approved broadcast per week, and the first broadcast needs to happen either on before August 10th, 2018. Broadcasts empower you while lifting up the whole TBC community. Get your first broadcast done on the 10th or before, or you will not even be in the race to win the cruise. It's a minimum of 4 broadcasts spread out weekly over the month of August. So I just thought I'd pop in there and let you have a look at that, because it's yet another incentive. Yes, it is. So have you? I hope you've managed to migrate over, Vincent. I haven't heard from Malcolm either. Hopefully he's been keeping up with. I've tried to keep our chat room as active as I can, but as you know, going through the chemo has not been easy. Oh, and I must tell you one thing: I have in my possession right at this moment a Kangen water machine. So that's made me very happy. So yes, so another thing that to go along with winning the that's great, Vincent. With winning this cruise, what's entailed with it also is that like Raul and Maria from the Philippines, it entails having a pretty high amount of people registered that you've brought into the business, and so you have to do your broadcast at least 4 for the month of August, and do your first one before the 10th of August. Have the most recruits. It definitely is, Vincent, because I'm feeling absolutely well now, and it's been a long while. Hospital stint last week, so I'm catching up, you might say, and I've still got a ways to go. But so glad to be back in the broadcasting scene. So there is that window of opportunity to yet win 2 seats to on the cruise in March of 2019. And you obviously must know that Joe Stevens took out the toolbox competition, which was awesome. His website is fantastic because that's his trade. He's an IT technician, so his rendition of his toolbox was absolutely well laid out. So thank you so much for coming along to my broadcast this morning, Vincent. And yes, I've got a machine to learn about. I'm so grateful to my daughter who she actually bought it for me. It's actually her business, but I'm her working testimony. So she was happy to set the machine up in my place, so I've got access to it at my fingertips, which I'm taking full advantage of. So tomorrow I'll get up to learn how to operate this machine and the benefits of it. Well, I already know the benefits of. This will be my seventh week of just drinking Kangen water. I have not drank anything else. No cups of teas. No, nothing. I will be setting up a water station, Vincent. We have been required to, and they've set some rules in place. Nothing harsh, because people have been turning up with bogus loads of bottles and things like that. And the idea, yes, is to share the water, but not to bring a truckload of bottles to fill them up. If you get my drift. So I will be setting that up. I do have a different YouTube channel for the water. So I might just I'll put it in your messages, Vincent, and hopefully you can subscribe to my channel over there, and it's fantastic. So yes, you are right. The water has done wonders for me, and I've learned how to regulate which type. But tomorrow, yes, I'm going to spend the majority of the day learning all about it, so I get things right. So with that, thank you so much for coming along, Vincent, to my live broadcast number 94. And I hope to catch up with you soon. And I have some more information that I'll put out in our chat room for those who may or may not have yet migrated yet. So with that, this is Julz and Paekau coming to you from Auckland, New Zealand. It's 2:14, so I've gone over a mile off the time, but never mind. And I'd like to catch up with you later. So for now, this early morning, ka kite for now, and I'll see you on my next broadcast.